these are the biggest. These are the biggest bands from the top 10 biggest hipster cities in the world. What's the number one hipster city in the world? I've never really been in New York like that, so I'm always going to say LA, man. LA has like the Doors. LA is big, man. I've never been to LA like that. I'm not going to talk about fucking the Bowery. I don't know about Brooklyn. But they got like the Beastie Boys, yeah. They got Jay-Z and like LL Cool J and shit. It's pretty fucking hipster, yeah. Detroit what? Detroit what? Yeah, like Detroit's got Eminem. You know? Like San Francisco. San Francisco is like Santana and like the Grateful Dead. I guess, yeah. The Grateful Dead, yeah. Portland, Seattle, Las Vegas, Reno, Oakland, yep. San Diego. San Diego's got like fucking, not Smash Mouth, fucking, what you call it? That other group, man. Austin, Texas, dude. San Antonio, Atlanta. Atlanta's got a bunch. Los Angeles has a bunch. Atlanta has a bunch. New York has a bunch. Detroit has a bunch. Chicago's got a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, man. Brought to you by iHeartRadio. Not really. I might try to get a spot on their show, but straight podcast. I don't want to like sell out too hardcore to the man. I don't want to sell out too hardcore to the man. So they all have their own, yeah. Disney's got theirs. NBC Universal's got theirs. Fox has theirs. Warner has theirs. Everybody's got one, dude. Everybody's got one. Everybody's got one. AEG, Golden Voice. These are all major mainstream companies that all put out product. That's it. That's all. They don't care if it's hipster or not. Your little Facebook profile is sponsored by Goldman & Sachs. People always, they never look at the bigger guy. You're a vegan. I am. But I still am contributing to their society. So, no, I try to stay out as much as possible, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to do that at all times. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to touch one of their products. That doesn't mean I'm not going to, be around someone who is or is not something. Afro. These people are mad crazy. Phil Ivey. We talk about everything. Poker. All sorts of stuff. Anything that anyone wants to talk about. But first, we must do something that is vastly important. Vastly. 100 coolest hipsters ever. Let's find out who their list is, and then we're going to get all of them. We're going to get every single one. I'm going to start picking them out. I'm gonna start picking them out for the fans. "50 coolest neighborhoods to visit. 14 coolest hipster neighborhoods in the United States of America." All for what? These are the people you sell to. These are the people that you sell to. These are the people that they're going after. They're going after Wynwood, Miami, East Nashville, Denver. That's who they go for. Montrose, Houston. They do it on purpose. Lawrenceville, Pittsburgh. And trust and believe, they got all that in Little 5 Points, Atlanta. That downtown 8th Street in Boise, Idaho. They got all of that. Fishtown, Philadelphia. Ballard in Seattle. East Austin. North Loop, Minnesota. North Park, San Diego. What's that? Pearl District in Portland, Oregon. That place looks super sweet. I would leave and go there right now. Originally, I don't know how to say that. In New Orleans. In Mardi Gras. Look at that place. Freaking awesome, yeah. Super awesome. Madrid, and then you have to have your passport as a freaking fanatic of Medellin. You're going to go to Medellin. How you going to be talking all that hipster stuff like, oh man, I do all this cocaine and you never been to Medellin? Get your passport. Yeah, you're going to talk all that stuff. You've never been to Seychelles. You got to get out there and get to Principe to get to Lisbon. You got to get out there to get to Paris. These cities are mad fresh. That they are. Berlin, Tokyo, Highland Park, dude. Los Angeles. At number 9, Melbourne, London, Amsterdam, Manchester, Sydney, Mumbai, Tel Aviv, the West Village, West Loop in Chicago. Told you, whatever that is. Yeah. Dang. Go to Barcelona, Rome. He knows all of that. You gotta know all this stuff, man. You know, I give travel advice. I do all of them things, man. I'm kind of like a hipster savant in a way. Like, not a lot of people know this about me. I'm like a savant of like a lot of crazy things, you know. And you know, as of this, I got the 5 minutes and 33 seconds left for this program. I'll be coming back. I got a couple more iHeartRadios to go through. So 45-minute sessions. It's already 2 o'clock. And I'm chilling, you know. We're going to come back. I might go outside and do a session outside, go to the park. Because we're going to figure this out. Yeah. How to record live. Anybody going to witness it? Hey, the whole world, you know. The whole world's going to witness all of these things, you know. I've been over here trying to figure out how to make sure that I'm, you know, rocket boosted. I'm over here, yeah, rocket boosted. Yeah, man, puts the boosties on them. I want to more boost them. Trying to find the mobility from the Iron Sheik. Oh, you going to make fun of me now? Because I said rocket boost. Make fun of me, man. Rocket. That's the most stupidest thing I ever heard this motherfucker ever say. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, listen to me. I'm just saying, you know. All of that, yeah. Never get it back now. Won't do back. Rocket boosters. That was mad stupid. Why? Because it sounded really good at the time, but it's all out of context, so now it sounds stupid. Why is it out of context? Because I'm supposed to be working on my other languages. Why? Because I'm a hipster. Please come on my show. This is Sex BBomb Radio. I'm Rooster. I'm the first radio host of this thing. Yeah, we're looking for people. You know, want a podcast. Want to hang out with me all day. 24/7 news cycle. So 24/7 news cycle that I got going on. We're going to just, you know, kick back. I would never say that. I don't know, man. What else is there to do, man? Make product. I make lasagna. I make spaghetti. I make ravioli. I make macaroni and cheese. I make strombolis. I make beans. I make salads. I make spaghetti. I make fettuccine. I make Alfredo. I make it at home. I make great pizza sauce and pizza toast. But it ain't worth no money till you put it out on the restaurant. There you go, product. You got to open up your business. If you got a business, your little hipster mama, you're some cool kid, and you got a bunch of extra clothes, you got a bunch of extra tools, you got a bunch of extra stuff, or you got a great idea, you got a couple $100, you've been working, you've been going to school, you finished, you got a great idea, you got some wit about you, now you can go open up a business, you're going to go try out, you're going to go see if you make it, go see if your headshots work, yeah, the whole nine, you got to go find out the whole thing. Gotta go find out, yeah, if you're any good. If you're really any good at being sick. If you're any good at being BAFTA. If you're any good at being the AFM or NARAs or the Grammys or the Oscars or the Emmys or the Tonys or whatever. Because it is hard to do. It is, but if you got the training, you know, you went to Juilliard. Went to a really good music, you know, performing arts school. Or, you know, you got great parents who taught you, self-taught, whatever may have you. Whether you licking, you by ear, you can read the tablet. You know, Sex BBomb Radio, man. Entertainment. That's what we're talking about. All of it. All of it. And like, you know, I like hipsters and beatniks and rappers and hip-hoppers do. Punk rockers and the rest of them, you know. Rock and rollers. But those, you know. Those who really like stuff. Sex BBomb.